Welcome back. MoDOT said a bridge in Howard County is open ahead of schedule. The Route 240 Salt Creek Bridge is now back open, but there could be some single lane closures as crews finalize their work. MoDOT says there will be signs warning you if there are any lane closures. The historic Artemis 1 mission could finally take flight. The launch is set to happen in Cape Canaveral, Florida, in a matter of hours. There's a 2-hour launch window starting just after midnight our time. The launch has already been delayed several times. Now, technical issues scrubbed the first 2 launch attempts. Weather also caused delays. Hurricane Ian happened in September. Then Hurricane Nicole hit last month. Now, we wanted to know what this launch could mean for science, space exploration, and the future of space travel. ABC 17's Chris Bryant sat down with a University of Missouri professor who's more than qualified to answer those questions.
An expert on space exploration. Dr. Linda Godwin's career at NASA spanned 30 years.
Yes, I got to do 2 spacewalks, 1 each on my last 2 missions.
There have been many childhood dreams of becoming an astronaut. For Godwin, she lived out her dream.
And I got as much as I could, but there was never enough time to relax and look out the window with favorite music playing, in the head, and the earpieces. Can't get enough of that.
Now with NASA looking at adding future manned flights to the moon, Dr. Godwin says the shuttle program was truly special.
Astronauts getting to fly into space on opportunities per year, it definitely was the golden age.
Launching the Artemis program will not only be the return of Americans on the lunar landscape, but the first steps in the expanded future of space exploration.
A lot of people don't realize how long it's been since we've been to the moon.
But that's only the first step in this new program.
And the whole architecture is different this time for going back. It's more of we're going to stay. Eventually we'll have, after the first couple of 3 missions, we'll have a gateway there, kind of an outpost.
After all the delays with Artemis, having a lunar outpost and a lunar lander will still be a work in progress.
This first flight, of course, unmanned. If this goes really well, we could have people on the next flight. There is a lander in development. It's not ready yet, so that has to progress to fruition. The outpost will have to be built section by section, and it may not be that large to start with, but we can land the first time without having the lunar gateway in place.
What started with Apollo and advanced to the shuttle program.
The shuttle was always meant to be a shuttle to a space station, and I don't think anybody thought then after that it would take us this long to get back to the moon.
Now with Artemis, taking that next small step for man is just the beginning. In Columbia, Chris Bryant, ABC 17 News.
Dr. Linda Godwin, in her 30-year career, spent over 38 days in space and spent over 10 hours outside the shuttle on spacewalks. The Artemis 1 rocket is currently scheduled to launch just after midnight tonight at 12:04 a.m. The entire mission is scheduled to last 25 days.